Hiya, and welcome to another episode of Trending. Here are the digital and social media stories that have got people talking this week. Sony has implicated the online vigilante group Anonymous in the security breach that saw millions of its customers' personal details stolen by hackers. The beleaguered electronics giant said it had found a file bearing the Anonymous motto, "We are Legion," on one of its hacked systems. Anonymous denies playing any part in the hacking. It has become Silicon Valley's favourite guessing game. Just how much is Facebook really worth? This week's report suggests from the States that the social networking giant could be valued as high as $100 billion by spring 2012. The Wall Street Journal claims the company is on course to make profits of $2 billion this year. While that debate rages on, shares in RenRen, the social networking site described as the Facebook of China, have rocketed after the company was floated on the New York Stock Exchange. RenRen raised £448 million on its first day of trading. Amazon is believed to be readying a rival to the iPad. Manufacturers in Taiwan are said to be gearing up to produce 800,000 Amazon tablets in the second half of this year. Now it's time for Trending's Talking Point, and this week, it's the role social media played in reporting the world's biggest news story. The death of Osama bin Laden has dominated TV, press and radio reports, but before Barack Obama announced on television that the world's most wanted man had been killed, the news had already broken on Twitter. So, are social networks the new home for breaking news?
Social networks have a major advantage. They've got people everywhere. The tools for reporting are cheap. You've got smartphones in everybody's hands. News organisations can only put reporters in so many places, and they can't know where they're going to need to put the reporters in order to report on breaking news. So social networks, major advantage. If they can report in real time, people have got the tools to take photos and videos, they're always going to have people on the ground for breaking news faster than a news organisation. So yeah, for breaking news, I'd say social networks are here, and they're here to stay.
Well, that's all we've got time for on this edition of Trending. Join us again next week for more stories. Of course, you can follow us on Twitter at WalletVideo or at The Drum for all the latest stories. And that's it for us. We'll see you next week. Ta-ra.